Check, check, check. All set. Hey, bro, what's up? I texted you, bro. I don't know you have seen or not. Maybe you haven't. Did you got the notification or you just uh, saw my text? I'll make you moderator today. Okay. How do I make the moderator, man? Okay, I got it. Yeah. Oh, okay. I made you moderator, bro. It's okay, bro. I just texted you. It's okay. Doesn't matter. It just came, so I'm glad you came. So you were able to hear my voice clearly? Is everything set? Like microphone is working? Should I tie my hair or should I leave it like this? You guys suggest, man. Yeah, bro. Okay. So how was your day, bro? Bro, how was your day, man? Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Feel free to share your name and tell me where you're from so that we can connect, can speak. Today's topic we haven't decided yet. Good, bro. All with kahani. What is what? All with kani. Kaini. Bro, you'll be a brand ambassador, man. Ambassador, man. I think Bimal is going to hire you very soon, if I'm not wrong. Bro, like I haven't saw that video, man. The one you sent, man. I'll check it later, man. I was just watching, reaction videos and all. I was, watching Bulbulaya, man. After a long, long time, Bulbulaya one. Yeah. So should I keep my hair like this or should I tie it like the way I do it all the time? You suggest, man. You tell me what to do. I was watching. Okay, bro. Check out soon. Sure, bro. Definitely. When I'll be done with this live streaming, I will check out your band, man. Definitely. And those who have just joined, please let me know your name and tell me where you're from so that we can connect. Tie it up, bro. Right, sure. For you, man. Sure. I'll tie it up. Yeah. And those who have just joined, man, feel free to share your name and tell me where you're from. Okay. Let me know your name, bro. Everyone, I need to get a haircut, man. But I don't think so. I'll do a haircut. Maybe once I'll be out of this place, maybe I'll do it. Or maybe before than that. Also need to bleach out my hairs like I did last time before I went to Vietnam. And it's too hard, man. It's easier to tie it like this instead of keeping it untied. And hello everyone, where you guys from? Please let me know about it and tell me your name. So Sagar, you decide what will be today's topic. What do you guys want to talk about? Yesterday it was a little wild, right? Like we started speaking about our ex, and then slowly we end up being in, you know, talking about ghost and all stuff like that. But it was funny though. It was really interesting. I really liked it. So tell me what you did today. How was your day, and like how did you spend your day? No comments so far. Let me know your name, guys, if you're here for the first time. And let's start a topic. Let's pick a topic, and we can chat in it for. Let's see how long. Today's already late, man. Spider, hey bro, what's up? What's up? What's up, Spider? What's my gang? Welcome to Hood. Yes, 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 yes. Welcome to the Hood, guys. Welcome to the Hood. Spider, man, tell me how is your day, bro? Actually, you know what I was doing earlier? I was watching reaction videos because you told me to make reaction videos as well. So I was actually watching other YouTubers, how they conduct their live stream, reaction videos and all. So I was actually watching Bulbulia reaction, some foreigners, like I don't know, you know their channel or not. Their channel is called Chat and Chat. So they make reaction of Bollywood movies. So I was actually watching that. Yeah, not good. What happened, bro? Why you not good? Are you like, are you okay? Why you not okay, bro? Nothing, bro. Waiting for her reply. Oh, she haven't replied. Okay. I'm so sorry, bro. Like I hope that she will reply you soon, bro. Okay. That's interesting. Maybe you know what? Meanwhile, you can also text others. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Recently, I have seen one, meme there. It was showing that one guy was waiting, like, and it kept, it took forever, man. She told we will talk at 10 p.m., but she doesn't reply. Bro, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, man. Bro, I don't know, like, why she is doing this to you, man. Are you sure that like her brother like saw her text like you said yesterday? Are you sure about it? She's not able to talk because of her brother is there. Bro, sounding a little weird for me, man. Like, if she wants to talk when her brother, why? Like, I know you told me yesterday about the thing, like you found out and all. Um, do you have any common friends, bro? Like, do you know any of her female friends? Why don't you confront it with her, man? Maybe she can give you a little insight. That's what I think, man. What if she's like her brother told not to text? Yeah, I remember that yesterday. I said that. Do you have any of her female friends? Like, are you in touch with any of her female friends? Like, maybe you can. No, bro, no common friends. Why don't you make a common friend, man? Maybe they can at least give you some insights. I really don't know, man. Actually, I met her at end. Actually, I met her at end. At end? What do you mean by at end? Can you please explain? Actually, met her at the ending of my college last semester. Oh, I see. Okay. That's the reason like you don't have any common friends because by the time you will be, everybody will be out now. I get it. I get it. Maybe like I'm not suggesting, but maybe you can search someone on Instagram or something. Maybe you can ask them like make them your friend as well. Maybe you can say what are the reason. Or maybe this thing also can go to a wrong direction as well. Yes, actually I was working on it. Yeah, bro, have you done your dinner? Yeah, bro, I eat 1 meal in a day. That's what I try to do more, all not every time, like at least 5 to 4 days in a week. So normally I eat around 7 to 8. So long ago, that's the reason I keep drinking water, bro. Like I drink a lot of water. Whenever I'm a little hungry, I just drink. Oh fuck, I spilled it. I drink a lot of water, and only one meal in a day. When I wake up, I just drink 1 cup of coffee, and then if I'm sleepy around 5 6 p.m. in the evening, then only another cup of coffee. That's really rare, not always. And I have my dinner around 6, in between 6 to 8. And if I'm in India, but if I'm in outside, then it depends because outside I walk a lot. So mostly, okay, yeah, I was working on YouTube for 2 years, not getting going to my college. Yeah, you said that, Siddhant. I remember, like that day you told me that you were working on it. I remember that. Yeah, and so outside I walk a lot, so I have 2 meals outside. That's also not always, like I need to save my money as well. So I have one meal in a day, but a big portion meal I eat. That's what I'm trying to do, Here I don't walk much, so like I try to control my diet. So you know, yeah, bro. Yeah, I was watching reaction videos like I mentioned earlier. Yeah, bro, that's how I got 2K subscribers. Sure. Why don't you? Is that the same channel you're using, man? Why don't you share me your link? I'll subscribe to your channel as well, bro. Yeah, I have plans to go out of this country, man. Again, around as when I'll have the budget, bro. Most probably by November or December. Most probably, I'm thinking to go out again. This time, I'm planning to go to a cold country. Let's see where life takes me, man. Otherwise, if I get a job somewhere around, then obviously I'll fly even earlier. Let's see. It's depend, man. I have contacts in Southeast Asia and all. If they can help me in job or something, man, then I'll fly sooner. Otherwise, November to December when my content will be over. Yeah, bro, I know very reaction channels. Yes, this seems fine, and the work is very less, man. Like now, I was watching. I'll show you on that channel. The one I was watching right before I started my live streaming. Maybe you're familiar with this. These are the channel that I was watching. So they react videos on Bollywood movies and all, and they do pretty good, man. And you know, I was thinking, man, one thing I also need to discuss with you, bro. Like, but when I'll be out for my trip, I don't know that guys. Okay, their channel is called Chat and Chat, bro. I think we should meet someday before you go. What do you think? Yeah, bro, definitely I'm gonna meet you, bro. Don't worry. Give me some time. Most probably within this month or next month we'll meet, bro. Don't worry. Yeah, Siddhant, Spider. I'll call you Spider Man. Or do you want me to call you Siddhant or Spider? Let me know about it. Whatever you want, I'll just call you in that name. So I need to discuss, man. I'm thinking like we can start this thing, and it also have good, crowd and all, and the work is very less, man. But the thing is that when I'll be out from this country, man, when I'll be out for blogging, man, this thing will be stopped. Like my guitar content, like last year I was frequently making guitar contents, and also Phantom. Hey, Phantom, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Phantom, welcome back, bro. So like again, when I'll be out for blogging and stuff, man, this stuff will be stopped, man. This and that vanilla cigarette. Of course, I'll get you that vanilla cigarette, bro. Don't worry. Even if you don't tell me, I'll get you that vanilla cigarette, man. You have to manage, bro. Yeah, I know, but some outside, man. The thing is that reacting right now. I'm in my place. What's up, bro? Yeah, bro. What's up? We're just having a normal day. I'm a little late because I was watching reaction videos. So outside will be a bit tough because I'm. Let's see, man. I have managed my engineering studies and YouTube. It was like hell. But you know what? Managing from a single place where you don't have to worry about your food and rent, like that's pretty easier. Because outside, it's whole different story, man. Whole different story. Even for water, I need to go out for like half kilometer and all. Let's see, man. No promises, cause I was thinking about it, and if I stay here, man, if I stay here for a long period, that will be a good thing to switch, because it's the work is not too much, man. Just need to sit in front of a camera, like. But right now, I have this tripod, I have this ring light and all, and what I do is backpacking, man. Sometimes I also stays in a hostel and making videos in a hostel and hotels. It could be, bro, you're not smoking. Yeah, I'll smoke, bro. Don't worry. Do you watch anime? No, bro, I haven't watched any single anime, man. Maybe you can suggest something if you have something in your mind. If you make reaction videos in English, you will get more views. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Obviously, man. Obviously, maybe we can do it for time being, But I'm thinking like if I go out, man, that thing. If I start something and if I started getting, getting subscribers, getting followers, and again I start making blogs and all stuff like that, you know, things can be pretty broken for my YouTube's health. I think many foreigners are getting good views on Indian content. You'll get money through maybe let's give it a shot, man. Let's give it a shot, but no promises that I can continue that Till I'm here, it is easier because I don't need to think about my food. I don't need to think about water and all stuff like that. But outside, staying in a hostel, staying in hotels, and every frequent day, like I'm changing, and also at least basic gadgets like a small tripod like this and light, start from tomorrow. No, bro. Like, let's see. Let me get some light first. I'm thinking to make a setup, not over here. This setup, I don't like the background, man. Maybe over there, I'll buy one small table. Already, I have a beanbag. It'll be enough, and one light will be good for background, and this ring light will be enough, I think. If you have watched Doraemon, then you have already watched. And yes, obviously, who haven't watched Doraemon, man? Doraemon. Who haven't watched Doraemon? Man, it's like everyone's childhood favorite thing. Doraemon is not enemy. Okay, okay. Please enlighten us. 'Cause, to be honest, I don't have any idea about it, man. Make reaction videos on weak hero. It's trending. It's good. K drama on friendship. Oh my god, K drama, man. I haven't watched a single K drama, man. Is it good? Yeah, it's a good content, man. It's a good content. And K drama is really, getting a lot of hype here in India, man. Yeah, yeah, man. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, Mukesh is back. Don't call it cigarette, man. Call it Mukesh. Adil Kokar. Hello, Adil. Hey, bro. What's up? Where you from, Adil? Make reaction videos on Cobra Kai. I've seen that thing. Cobra Kai is one of my favorite series, bro. Cobra Kai is really one of my favorite series. But unfortunately, I haven't seen the season 3 and season 4, I think. Which streaming, which channel you watch? Which website you watch, man? On Netflix or where? Cobra Kai is, man, seriously one of the epic thing, man. And have you seen the new movie that Karate Kid Legends? When they start Cobra Kai, I was in lockdown movie. I was in lockdown. Yeah, I think back in lockdown, I think they started. But I think I've seen that in 2021, around January 2021, before the second wave. Mm. I was in 12th. Yeah, nice. I was 28 back then. 27th. No, 27th. I was 27 back then. Yeah, in 2021. Yeah, now I completed my engineering. And yeah, we are slowly, slowly getting old. I'm getting older, man. It's okay. 16th, bro. Yeah, man. I was 27th. I'm just 11 years older. It doesn't matter. Pokemon, you're back. Hello. What do you do for a living, bro? I'm a musician. I was a musician. Right now, I do nothing. I'm jobless, like we were talking about last night. Pokemon, what's your full name, bro? What's your full name, man? I think that day, I think few days back from now, you were here, right? Hey guys, like, what's your favorite Bollywood movie so far? Like, what's your favorite Bollywood movies? What are the things that you guys like to watch in Bollywood, specifically in Bollywood? And cause right now I was watching Bulbulia, man, I was feeling really nostalgic, feeling back my childhood, man. Bulbulia one released in 2007. I was in eighth standard back then, man. See, long, long time, man. Long, long time. Back then we were so active in playing games, man. All the time we're just running here and there, and if it's uh, raining, we used to play football. If it's not raining, then we used to play cricket, man. And at the end, no matter what day it is, we used to go to a pool afterwards. But I don't know how to swim. Yes, I don't know how to swim. And Pokemon, what's your name, bro? Are you still here? Any new subscribers? So far, no subscribers. It is what it is. It's okay. I'm not gonna tell anyone to subscribe because otherwise people will go. Akshay Kumar's movie, brother. Yeah, bro, Akshay Kumar is good, man. Now I don't know like why he's not making good movies just like before, man. And earlier, man, back in like early 20s, no, late early 20s, I think, mid 20s, 2000, sorry, mid 2000 era was the best era, I think. All the good comedy movies, man. Bhagam Bhag. I used to watch reaction videos a lot. Nice, bro. And and which channel, like? Can you mention some of your favorite channel? So, okay, do you know Cine Desi? I think I know about Cine Desi. Cine Desi. Cine Desi, they grow a lot. Cine Desi. I think I have heard about that name. Let me search. Yeah. They are the one who like this channel, right? Yeah, I've seen them. They actually, they started reacting on Slay Point, right? That's how I came to know. Yeah, Cine Desi is good. Yeah, they're good. It's easy thing, man. Back in 2020, a lot I used to watch reaction videos. Do you know? Oh, yeah, they started this trend, I guess. Really? They're the ones who started it. Good, man. I think I'll dig, man. I'll dig. Like, what are the things I'll be, requiring to make this kind of videos? I don't think so that I need anything apart from the simple setup that I have here. All I want to change the background, man. This background is very boring, man. I think I'm gonna make the background over here. But I need to buy a small table, man. Let's see. Or else I can do one more jugaad, man. I'll show you some other day. Yeah, they were doing from they started this trend. They were doing this from 2006. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they were doing from 2013, I guess. Oh, fuck. Long time. Nice, man. Now they are what? They are very famous, man. Or let me check, man. Cine Desi. And even they made the nice, you know, logo of their channel with the tuk tuk, yellow and green tuk tuk, man. Even 11 hours ago, they reacted a video when India was an island video reaction. Okay. Mm, let me check their oldest video. Heroes old action shots. Nine. Oh, wow. Man, they're even older, man. Shit. One of their video is like this one is like 19 years old. Can we do that? The name of that video is like, can we do that? And it's like 19 years old ago. Yes, you're right, man. They started in 2006, 10th June in 2006. This is the oldest video which they have uploaded in their channel. Yeah, bro. They have. Yeah, bro. These guy have many channels, even older, man. Shit. I think in 2005 is the year when YouTube started, if I'm not wrong. Man, it's long time ago, man. Shit. I'm surprised. That's really cool, man. It's very vintage, I would say. And that's something unique, man. So, what's your favorite movie, bro? What's your favorite Bollywood movie, man? And do you go to watch movies in theater or you just watch it on your screen? Yeah, bro, people from different countries have grown a lot. I don't have that freedom to do due to engineering. Bro, how many tats you got, by the way? I think, let me count. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven, so far seven, man. Not too much. I'll make more, man, when I'll get the money. Because right now, these days, I'm saving my money, to go out again, But if I started earning, if I started saving a lot, then obviously I'll make something on that, I did some disaster over here, man. This one is little disaster. I need to, we cover up, man. So there's also a reason like do not make video tattoos in rush, man. Something can be, disaster. Favorite movie: Dil Bechara and MS Dhoni and Chichore. Okay, I've seen MS Dhoni. Obviously, it's good. It's a good movie. But Dil Bechara and Chichore, I haven't. My favorite actor died. Rest in peace. He was a great human. Let me guess. Let me guess. I think Irfan Khan. Irfan Khan, if I'm not wrong. Is it? Is it true or not? Write down. Please write it down. Irfan Khan, right? I think. I'm not sure. That's what I can assume. Oh, okay, okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, to something Rascal as well. Yeah, yeah. Uh, like I think you. I used to watch his character. Like I started knowing him since he started acting in Ahat back. I don't know when. Back in 2008 or nine. I think it was one of his. Like he used to act. You know. Yes, Irfan. Yes, Irfan Khan was great actor. He was in serial too. Yes, he was in serial too. Ahat was he was featured in Ahat back in 2008 9 I think. And back then it used to be broadcast on Sony Channel, and that's how I started seeing him. And later when he started acting, and that was a really sad story, like the way he ended up, man. He was working in very famous serial with Ankita Lokhande. Okay, and what happened to those guys, man? That guy and that girl from Ahat. I think they were like three characters. They used to go for witch hunts and all. Like they used to make videos of that horror haunted place and all. Like, he was killed, bro. I don't know, man. I cannot say. I think I cannot say he was killed or not. There are a lot of conspiracies. Recently I've seen one podcast. There's also one podcast, like Real Talk and all. So I cannot comment something about it. Still a mystery. Yeah, obviously. Still a mystery. Obviously, it's a mystery. Definitely. So, have you ever came to know about Robbie Williams? I think you have seen his movie for sure. Lad up, brother. Okay, brother. How are you? You are a good guy and can't see that. Not working. I think the lad is over. But I got to back up. Do you know about Robbie Williams? He was a good guy. Can suicide. Yeah. Yeah, about him, I cannot comment anything, man, because I don't have any knowledge. If I don't have any knowledge, I don't comment. Cool. Reaction videos on Reborn. It's a legendary movie. Okay. Bro, I'm asking you one question. Do you know about Robin Williams? Yeah. Even Sagar, do you know about Robin Williams? I'm sure you guys have seen his movie, man. No one, not here. You've seen that old Zumanzi movie, right? Zumanzi, which was released back in 1998. Old one, not by that new Dwayne Johnson one. Oh my god. One second, please. Sorry. There is an ambulance all the time. Yeah, I know. John Wick. Yeah, obviously. Keanu Reeves, right? Robin Williams, like even uh, why I'm mentioning his name, there's a reason behind it. Robin Williams, dude, I have seen all of his movies, man. He's the one. He's one of my favorite actor after Tom Hanks. So the thing is that people said that he died. He also killed himself. No, I have not seen, bro. Okay, okay. Do check out his movies, man. It's he does a fantastic work. Check out his movie Patch Adams. Patch Adams. You have seen Munna Bhai MBBS, right? Munna Bhai MBBS was like the Bollywood version of Patch Adams, man. Even he have one movie called Good Morning Vietnam, which was Munna Bhai MBBS. No, sorry, Lage Raho Munna Bhai, man. So many Bollywood movies were taken from his stories, man. Like, and the thing is that like he also killed himself. Like people say that he also killed himself. Like I've seen every single, almost like 95% movies of him, and he plays funny character. Like he's a loving person, but obviously like he also killed himself. But last year when I was in Vietnam, I was at some bar. I was speaking with, there were like a few people from America. Two of them were husband and wife. They're from America, and one of them were from Ukraine and Poland. We're just having a conversation, and like with that American guy, like we started speaking about the movies and all. Sometimes we see happy people, but no, yes, I agree. Know what they are going to. Yes, exactly, exactly, I agree. So I was speaking with this American man, and like suddenly, the conversation started, turning towards to that movies and all stuff like that. And I told him about Robbie Williams is my favorite, and it was unfortunate that he died. And he said he's not dead. He's like, it's a conspiracy theory. Dead body is going. They're like, if someone dies, they take it with take them to the, this kind of music. So I think, yeah, little spooky though. So I was saying, yeah, Chester Bennington, yeah, 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 from Linkin Park, obviously, I know. Yeah, R.I.P. Exactly, R.I.P. Sad for him. So that guy said, "Can you imagine just now when I'm speaking about death and we're speaking about death and suicide and just someone just died and they're taking him to that cemetery, not cemetery, what they call that Hindu shamshan in English. I don't know. If you guys know, please let me know about it. Just, it can be coincident, man. Seriously, man. Seriously, everything has some kind of meaning. So I was saying, like, I was speaking to them about Robin Williams, and they said he didn't die. Like, they faked his death. Obviously, I'm not saying it's the same case with Sushant Singh Rajput. Obviously, not. I'm not, making these things up. I'm just sharing you one story, man. Coffin, not a coffin, not a coffin. Like, how what they say, like, shamshan in English. Yeah. So they said like he didn't die. They faked his death, and he's living, in one island, man. I don't know. And the way he said it seems like he knew inside. Maybe he do know because he's from California. Maybe he knows things better, more than me. And he's pretty old. Like he's 50 years old. He was with his wife, and I think maybe you can see him. Like it was one of my worst blog. I say I think it was from Vietnam, man. And when I was in Vietnam, man. Lovely country though. I suggest every Indian should go to Vietnam, man. Seriously, must visit Vietnam. So, any interesting topic? I think, bro, politicians were involved in SSR case. Really? How? Please enlighten us. Please enlighten us. I'm having a little neck pain, man. I don't know why this part is paining, man. Today, all day, it was paining a lot. Coffin casket. Nah, nah, nah. SSR was also there. Also there, where? How politicians are involved in it. And Sagar, earlier, like you asked me, did I had my dinner or not? Like, did you had your dinner? And what did you had today? SSR told them he will not tell everyone about the girl, and they killed into which girl? That what was her name? Ria Chakraborty. Disha, Disha. I don't know, man. No idea what. With aloo bhaji, with aloo bhaji. Oh, nice. Aloo bhaji is my favorite, bro. It's one of my favorite. Disha Salvan, Salivan. I don't know about her. Let me Google. No, man. She's the one. Disha Salvan. She was killed first. Oh, how? Then SSR was killed and declared as suicide. Interesting, man. Bro, I love the way you smoke out cute though. I think when I smoke, I make funny faces. That's why sometimes I go like this, while smoking. Because I think it's a little funny. But thanks, man. Thanks for saying that, man. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Man, Sagar, I need to ask you something, bro. Like, do you know any good place where they make pork, man? And right now, that pork chomani, they're not, selling it nicely. It's too hyped. And I think 2 years back from now, I had pork with my friend from one place. Forgot the name, man. I don't know the shop, that restaurant is still, running or not. Bro, there is info on Google. Read that. Sure, bro. Later, why don't you connect me on Instagram, on bro? Because right now, it's a little tougher to read something, and later, like I'll forgot, man. It's better, like you can just tell me like what to search and all on Instagram so that I can keep this in my mind. Cooked one, yeah, cooked one, bro, cooked one. I forgot the name. I think I made little short of that place 2 years ago, man. Maichung or something like that. The name it doesn't ring any bell, but I can show you the video, man. I posted around 2 years ago in during Durga Puja, man. Bro, Bollywood is very dark. I exactly. Bollywood is really dark, man, and they don't let any outsiders, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, follow me. I'll follow you back, man. And Bollywood is really dark, man. They never let any outsiders, uh, get famous, get succeed. Obviously, man. It's a big industry. I think it's a really big industry. I think biggest industry in the world, even bigger than the Hollywood, man. I think Bollywood is the one who produce like fastest amount of movies in the world. Bro, let's talk about reaction videos. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Let's talk about reaction videos, bro. Let's talk about reaction videos, man. Yeah, this is the yeah. This is the place. This is the place. This was the place where I had the best poke in Agartala. But I don't know like whether they are still running or not, man. Bro, I think you should try at Bha what? Bhagavan Thakur. Yeah, Bhagavan Thakur. Yeah, that short chowani, right? I tried a lot, man. I've been eating from that place since 2006, 7. I don't know. But there the place is not like the way it was used to be. Maichu restaurant, yes, Maichu. In Maichu, I had the best pork of my life, man. I had what do you call tribal thali, and it was epic, man. It was really epic. Bollywood have connections with underworld, exactly, man. Even early days, like there were like a lot of photos with the person. I don't want to mention his name, you know, and a lot of actors and they're involved in it. I know that, but I don't follow this. gossips and all, Bollywood gossips and all. It's not my thing to do. But yeah, I'm familiar with the stuff. Even Sanjay Dutt is involved with a lot of shady things. Yeah, yeah. Is that at Abhayanagar? Yeah, it's in Abhayanagar, I think. Yeah, I think the shop is there or what? They're still running. Try reaction videos for 1 month. Definitely will, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. First, let me make a good background, man. And first person you'll see my video, it will be you, bro. Try reaction. Sure, bro. Definitely, man. And first, I need to buy a light, man. I don't know why my Amazon is not working. Sagar, can you enlighten me? Like, can you tell me, like, is there having any problem with the Amazon? Because every time I'm trying to order something, there, first of all, they're not, letting me select pay on delivery, and second of all, it's taking a long time, man. At least 15, 10 days it is taking, man. Last time I have ordered these bags, and it never arrived. I even paid for it. Cause pay on delivery option was not there. That fanny pack, this fanny pack, and it didn't arrive, man. They gave me my money back, but it didn't arrive. I don't know why this is happening, man. Earlier it wasn't like that, man. And within 7 to 8 days, I used to get my delivery. But nowadays it's taking a long time, man. I tried Flipkart, and it's saying that in Flipkart, like my location is not available. I don't know why. I purchased a lot of so many things from Flipkart in past, but nowadays, I don't know why this is happening. Can you tell me, like, do you have any idea about it, or is that me specifically who is not getting delivered or something? Make reaction videos on a series, or you can make reaction videos on a movie. First, I'll go with the movie, bro. Movie will be easier, series, series I don't personally watch these days, but yeah, maybe I can make it on Dexter, man. Have you seen Dexter? So, have you seen the Dexter series? Amazon is the biggest piece of dog shit every time. I agree, man. I fucking agree, man. Earlier it was good, man. Even in UK and all, they have the option for like same day delivery option, but I don't think so in India this option is available or not. When I used to live in Thailand, I used to shop from Lazada, and Lazada is really good, man. If you compare it with any other shopping sites that I have ever used, I think Lazada have very nice options, very cheap. Quality could be little compromising, but Lazada is one of my favorite shopping app, man. No, bro. Okay, bro. I suggest you to watch Dexter, man. You're gonna love me. Thanks me later, man. First watch it, and then you'll thank me, man. I'll take my word, man. I'll give you my word, man. I give you my. It happened, bro. I had also faced that. I have uninstalled. Yeah. Oh man. Because like you can read, right? Spider was telling me to make reaction videos. I need some lighting for that. One background blue lighting. That's what I'm thinking. Something will pop up from this side, and this light will be here. That will be pretty better for me to make the videos. I'll see. I'll see. Thanks for recommending. I'll tell you the story. No, I'll not tell you the entire story, but I'll tell you the concept. So Dexter. He is Miami's favorite serial killer. So he kills people. So, but he don't kill any bad guy. Sorry, any good guy. He had some. I'll not tell you what exactly. He had some tragic um, childhood. Okay, you'll find out in like very few episodes, first few episodes. So it started in 2006, but recently they have also made a new season of it, and within next 2 months or 1 month they're gonna release a new one more series of it. So it's really interesting. So what he does, like, he kills the bad person, those who get away from the law. His father was a cop, his sister is a cop, and his father is the one, foster father, not a foster. Oh yeah, foster father was the one who taught him how to kill someone without getting detected, without leaving any trace, without leaving any evidence behind. So he 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 takes out the bad guys who run away from the law, who escape from the law. And what he does, like, he put syringe here, he take them to a dark place where he put plastic wraps everywhere, and if the person is a murderer or a rapist, he shows their photo, and then he slowly does things. You need to watch it, man. You need to watch it. I'm a normal guy, but I love psychopath movie, bro. You're gonna love it, bro. You're gonna watch it right right after my live streaming, bro. You're gonna enjoy it. First episode, the first moment, man, I can go on and on. I've seen three times so far, 3 to 4 times. I think 4 times, 4 times or 3 times, entirely. So you gonna love it, bro. First season is the best season where there will be one killer, obviously, and in every season he have some. There is also one more killer, and there are little hidden stories of why that person is like killing people, and why his opponent killer, the bad guy, you're gonna love it, man. First season there is like Dokes. He always suspects him. He gives anesthesia, then go to sleep forever. Not exactly anesthesia, He use tranquilizer here, animal tranquilizer, to make that person faint, and then he take him to a secret location, and he put plastic wrappers everywhere, and he wake up the bad guy, and show them his victim's photo, like why he's in that bed, why he's in that room, and then he slits uh, his cheek with one small knife to collect his blood drop. Like it's his collection. He always keeps one blood drop of his victims, and then he chop them into pieces, throw them into the ocean, man. It's like red rum. Oh, what is red rum, bro? I think you have mentioned it yesterday, right? Dexter, even Sagar, if you haven't seen Dexter, bro, must watch Dexter. Last year they made Dexter. What was the name? Oh, like you have to watch it, bro. You have to watch it, man. Every single episode is gonna be, you know. I'll say epic, man. Seriously. Sagar, are you still here, bro? Hmm. You're sleepy, I don't know why. Dark web have hidden meaning, bro. Yeah, bro, But Maichu, yeah. Tell me what's about Maichu and dark web have hidden meaning. Yeah, okay. Tell us more about it, man. I think yesterday we were talking about that dark web and all things like that, right? We can continue this same old topic. Mm. Why I'm feeling so sleepy, man? All of a sudden, Maichu is no more now. Yeah, exactly. That's what Cause I passed from that area. I haven't saw them, you know, running their shop. Do you know the reason why they have closed it, or it was just an occasional stuff? I don't know, man. That shop was really good, man. I've even seen a lot of Bengali families. They are also going inside and trying the tribal food, and their pork was really, man, really epic, bro. Really good. And in short chomani, in pork chomani or whatever you call it. Hey, what's up? Hey, Shivam, what's up, bro? Welcome back, bro. Welcome back, bro. We're just speaking about series and all. You can also join, man. So I was asking Sagar and Spider, like, they watched Dexter series or not? Have you seen Dexter? Dexter series? They sell belt and shoes made by human skin, bro. Dark, dark, man. Have you ever tried to open, dark web, or you're just telling all those information through someone else? Heard and know the story but not watched it. Okay. I think they're gonna make a new season. I think it's gonna release in next month, by next month, man. Why haven't you watched it, bro? It's like one of my favorite and it's really good, man. I've seen entirely for 3 times by now. Even they combine human and animal. Uh, bro, I suggest you to try it. What Kumlung restaurant now as fat plates. That's good. Such stuff, bro. We'll see it if it's that good, bro. It's really good. Even the first episode is gonna blow your mind, bro. I was just explaining the story to Spider, like how he does things and all. And in the very first episode of Dexter season one, there will be one secret killer, his opponent, and the moment when they will release who that person is, it's gonna blow your mind, bro. I'm not gonna tell you anything, bro. Have you know about black magic of Brazil? Bro, I'll tell you one thing. Last night when we were speaking about that, I think by that time you went off, or I don't know, you were there or not. I think Shubham and Sagar was there, and we started speaking about ghost stories and all. Like we started speaking about black magic. Yes, I don't know about the Brazilian black magic stuff, but I do know about the things which goes here. That's what actually, Sagar and we have connected on Instagram. So after I ended my live streaming, we started speaking about it till 5 o'clock. Last night around 5 o'clock we started, talking on message, Instagram message, like about black magic, about horror stories and stuff like that. So there are a lot of shady things. And Subham is here. I think Shubham doesn't believe in that thing. He don't believe in spirits. It's okay. I'm not criticizing him. It's everybody's, take two things. Like it's not something that I'm criticizing about. I'm just letting you all know so that we can have this conversation here because it's really spooky. And around this time of the night, I really love to talk about this stuff. They did black magic on Neymar's leg. They took his pick and started stabbing. Really, our local black magic is enough to haunt. Exactly that. And Neymar was injured. Is that much? Is in that match? Really? Yeah, they say Alex Pereira also does that. Alex Pereira. What was this like? What was this things to? What was the thing which he says all the time? Chama, right? Chama, if I'm not wrong. This is Chama all the time, right? Alex Pereira always say Chama or something like this. Some kind of weird word he always speak, right? Yeah, bro. Shubham, he follows his ritual. No, he don't follow rituals. I think he don't believe in spirits and black magic and stuff like that. It's his religious rituals. Okay. Why don't you guys join me on Instagram, man? We can have a conversation, even like not in the live streaming as well. Apart from that live streaming, up to you, man. No, bro, Alex, do that. I have seen his videos. Okay, Chamo now, Chama. Yeah. Chama. What does that mean, Chama? Like, what's that supposed to mean? Brazilians, I had little awkward. Alex is crazy. I have interacted with Brazilians, man. I had better and sweet terms with them. Back in when I used to live in Thailand, my coach was Brazilian and he tried to scam me, bro. Let's go. He's very famous guy. Yeah, my coach, the one I was training under with, and he was from Brazil. He have a gym in Thailand, and he seems to be a nice guy. And he tried to scam me. He actually scammed one of our fellow Northeast brother, bro. Bro, create a group on Instagram. Yeah, bro, definitely. First, only I think you and Aditya have joined me on Instagram, and Stephen. Maybe if they also follows me, and I'll also follow them. Maybe I'll start a group over there. We can speak about stuff and all. I know a place where people kiss there. Okay, and does any kind of spookiness happens after the kiss? So like we can do that, man. You guys can also share me the things, island in Brazil, man. So I was saying, man. So he tried to scam me, man. What happened is like back in 2020 when I was living there, I was trying to extend my visa, so I didn't know anyone, and I was in Soi Thai Road, the famous Muay Thai road for like trainers. And I spoke to the guy. Thought that he seems really nice. He actually helped me to get a room on rent in a cheaper budget. I was paying 3,500 baht for an entire month, and I asked him that I wanted to extend my visa, and he said. And first he seems nice, and he said like I was in where Angela White's cousin Richard. I think he's not here. I think he's probably slept or maybe he's busy. I don't know. I don't think so he's here. Otherwise, he would have said something by now. Angela White's cousin. So he said that he was in Kolkata and he fought in India as well. Like he was there in India, so he knows. And if I wanted to extend my visa, like what is my budget? And I said, yeah, I can. I thought that how much it will take to get a working, oh, sorry, study visa. So he said I can get you a study visa for 11 months and it'll cost me 2 lakh. And he said 2 lakh. He didn't say 200,000. And when he said 2 lakhs, it struck me for like how come he knows 2 lakhs? No, outsiders they doesn't know how to say this word like lakh crore is like Hindi word. So he said 2 lakhs. I was like okay. I was feeling skeptic. So you know what? And he was saying you have to pay me 2 lakhs and also like you have to pay me for 3 months advance for the class. I was like oh okay, it's a good amount of money. And per month it was 8,000 baht. 8,000 baht will be around 18 to 10 20,000, almost like 18 to 20,000 in between. I was like it's too much, man. Like, and I didn't felt it good. I had a like inkling about it that it might be a scam or something. I didn't paid him the money and I left for Bangkok. Later when I came back, I met one more friend from Nagaland. He was a nice guy, man. He actually have a gym in Nagaland. He told me that he paid him to 200,000 2 lakh Thai baht, which is around 5 lakh Indian rupees, probably around 5 lakh Indian rupees. And he was so sure like he'll get a visa. And he also showed me his passport that look I got a visa and it says this and that. I didn't comment anything because I didn't know about it. And later, like we spoke on phone, and he said, "Bro, he scammed me. He got me a visa for 2 months, and he took 200,000. Do you know how dark wave started? No, please enlighten us, bro." So he said he was scammed and he was abusing that guy, that poor Naga guy. He was so devastated, man. It's not easy to scam Indians, but he scammed actually, bro, because he was in India and back there in Thailand there are a lot of scams going on, especially with the long-term visa, man. So many schools are doing this kind of scams. Said bro from Naga guy, yeah, bro, and he was so devastated. He paid 200,000 baht, bro, for 2 month visa. And back then, there was a COVID extension visa for 2 months. I took COVID extension visa twice. I went there for my tourist visa, sticker visa I got, and then I exchanged it for how much it cost. It only cost 1,900 baht, bro. Same visa he gave him for 200,000 for 2 lakh, bro, which is available in 1,900 baht, man. Man, that was really what what to say, man. It was USA who made that, left that like that. All the bad thing comes from US, man. Later it became dangerous because they left that side open. Okay, have you ever went there by yourself, or you're just telling your stories from someone else, your source of information, from where are you getting your source of information, man? But I've seen a lot of scams, man. Like even in Thailand, man, there are a lot of scams. Mostly, it's not run by Thai people, man. Thai people also do scams, but they have other scams like small scams. I'll say scooter scam, police scam, which they'll only take 2-3 thousand. That's all. And also like what do you say, taxi scam and stuff like that. But yeah, Thai ladies can be a little dangerous, man. Yeah, I can go on and on in that topic. I watched and read somewhere, man. Now dark web have gangster too. Hey, bro, why you are so interested in dark web? Exactly. Yeah, please, Shubham. Sorry, please, Spider, answer this to Shubham, man. Bro, do you know about Illuminati? Okay. Yeah, bro, why you were so interested about dark web and Illuminati and all stuff like that, man? talk about urban legends now. Okay, let's talk about urban legends. Dark wave, it's interesting, bros. Spooky. Okay, Soki, spooky. I think he's trying to say spooky. Okay. Yeah, spooky. Yes. I think Shivam. I think Shivam. Spider gave you an answer because he seems it's for him. It's like spooky, interesting and spooky. I don't know about Illuminati. Okay. Anyone knows about Illuminati? You should explore then. I don't find any reason to discuss here. Can you tell? No, bro, I have no idea about. I do have little idea, but if I don't have any proper information, I never comment on it. So it's better like if I keep my mouth shut about Illuminati, because there are a lot of conspiracies here. So obviously there are not claims, so I cannot say something behalf of conspiracy. Why don't you, Spider? Why don't you like try to open, and see how the things actually there are in dark web and all that. You can always enlighten us about it. We'll have proper confirmation through your you know digging, I'll say. In Tripura, god of urban legend is witch Sukal. Even till now, in remote areas, dark web, you're not safe inside. Yeah, it's the water, bro, hidden ones. Yeah, and what's that take like? I wanted to know. Shubham, please enlighten us. Like, what's that take like? Does the all the big celebrities across India and other places, like, does they all follows this stuff? Because I've seen one video like where they're secretly conveying messages, hidden messages about fallen angels and stuff like that. And like, do you know anything about it? Like, cause like I've said, I don't have any proper knowledge on it, so I don't comment if I don't have any proper knowledge. And Sagar, yes, coming back to you, yes, Tripura's god of urban legend is witch. Yes, bro. Even last night we were speaking about it, right? You were telling us things like that, bro. Like, I'm thinking like, oh, let's go to these places and let's make some videos, But for that, I need to buy stuff, for that machine that they have for the electromagnetic, which they hold it like this, like it goes like that and all. It can, I'm not claiming, like there will be something, but at least I can make a hype, and obviously it's a good way to earn views. What do you suggest, bro? Let me know. Also, that remote that they have, which they have reading and all, rating and all, like green, yellow, red, for specific places where they have electromagnetic energies. I have seen a guy talking to girl. He told a girl to hack him. She hacked him and so him so bad that even when he switched off laptop, voice was coming. At last, he broke his laptop. Bro, you are in ACP Pradhaman trip. कुछ तो बात है दया दया कुछ तो बात है I'm I'm ready, bro. But we need some more people, and go in group. But if we go with the people, man, there won't be any things, man. But I've seen one guy from Tripura, like I think he makes his vlogs in. I think he's a Bengali guy. He makes his blog in Hindi, and he goes to different places, such as the Rose Valley Park. Now they have closed it here. I think those who are not from Tripura, let me explain what is Rose Valley Park. Rose Valley was a amusement park, but it has stopped, because they have did some scam all over India. So they actually made one amusement park back in 2008 or seven. I don't remember, but I visited that park in 2009. But I think in 2012 or something, when their scam was exposed. They got bankrupted, so they have to leave their park abandoned. And after that, now it's like they have grown bushes. Nobody goes inside. It's like an abandoned place. So it's like rusty, full of weeds and all. Not the smoke, but normal grasses. I'm saying, normal wheat grasses and all. So one guy, one YouTuber from Tripura, bro, you still wanna visit, right? Definitely, man. I'm here, ACP Pradyuman, and add Daya, bro, as well in stream. Obviously, if I got Daya or Daya Babi, I'll definitely gonna join, man. Make them join. Your voice is so good, bro. Your voice is attractive. You can make on YouTube. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Thanks. So I was saying, I've seen that guy. He actually goes to those places and he started, making videos about the claims. Like people are saying, if the person is saying that place is like haunted or something, he goes with his stuffs and try to find. Some of his videos seems little fake. Obviously, I'll be honest with you, and some of his videos are kind of interesting, but I'm not sure whether he have claimed anything or not by now. So, Shubham, let me handle the case. Yeah, yeah. Daya Bhabi. I think they're replacing Daya Bhabi, right? How many of you here who watch Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma in their life, in their childhood? I think everybody did, right? I have to sleep. It's okay, bro. It's okay. You can always join some other day, bro. Thanks for joining in, bro. Please leave it a simple like before you go from the channel. My parents are calling. Good night. Sure, bro. Just give it a like and then leave. And take care, bro. Ciao. Good night. Thanks for joining in, bro. Yeah, bro. So, Sagar, do you know about that YouTuber? He makes videos about the ghosts, and I don't know whether his channel got hyped. Also, there is one place, right? They say, "Good night, spider, bro." Yeah, good night, spider, bro. And I don't know, like he's famous by now or not. He goes to like abandoned places and films about that places, make videos about the places, but I don't know. Like yesterday, we were speaking, right? Me, you, and Shubham were talking about this ghost stuff, right? Like, but I agree to one point which Shubham said. Good night, Sagar, bro. Yeah, his name, bro. I think I have to look for it. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. If I'm coming live, if you guys are here, then I'll search dig in because I don't remember his channel, so I need to go through this like ghost videos of Tripura, blah blah blah, and that's how I have to find him out because I don't remember his channel thing. Okay, I'll do it, man. Tomorrow I'll do it, man. Yeah, it's all entertainment, bro. Hunting things good. No, 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 I agree to your point. Like the thing you said last night about the things which mind, the mind. Can you repeat the things which you said last night? Like the one you said, the where you said mind plays trick about things. Can you please repeat things which can be seen well, like the way you said last night? You know what? I agree with this thing, and then I'll tell you something regarding that. Which things can be seen sell well? Yeah, definitely. Especially like these cameras are not capable enough to catch things. Electromagnetic things. But I agree with the thing, like the line that you said, where mind tricks about the places. I think I have heard about that YouTuber. He had came at my ex school area. There was one cemetery. Which hello Raj, where you from, bro? Let us know. Uh, he had came at my ex school area. There is one cemetery which the local also claim that that's really haunted. And did he find anything over there? I've seen like he have some of the gadgets, right? Actually, I'm Spider. It's my second account. Oh, okay. I thought you went to sleep, bro. Okay. Brain create the experience whatever you consume. Yeah, I agree with you, man. First of all, I really subscribe. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks, man. So brain create the experience whatever you consume. I agree, man. I agree with this. These things happens, and I'll tell you one thing. Like brain also, helps you to avoid a lot of things. Like especially like you are a non-believer. I will subscribe from every channel. Oh my God! Thanks, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks, 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 man. Thanks a million, man. Thanks a million. So you know what I was saying. Okay, brain creates the experience whatever you consume. Yes, I agree, man. That's definitely something, man. That's definitely something. I want to ask you something, but later on regarding this topic. Sometimes like we also when you watch a horror movie or some things like that. Dory, hello Dory, where you from? Please let us know where you from, or you are still Spider. Okay, I think I don't know. I'm Spider. I know that. Hello Spider. Thanks, bro. Thanks for subscribing, man. Okay. Oh, I got 3 subscribers. Thanks, Spider, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks. Thanks. Local said he run towards the nearest village after hearing someone is calling him like, oh, he came along with his 2 more friends. Wow. Does he still make videos? Like, what's his channel's name? I think even Spider wants to know his channel's name. Like, it's been a while since I've watched his content. Last year I was, I think, around this time, I was watching this kind of content. Hi, I'm Modika, Pakistan. Hi, I'm new here. Okay, hello. What a name, bro. Nice name, bro. Nice name. Truly appreciate that. Spider. I know you, it's you, man. Modi ka Pakistan. I don't really know what's his channel's name, and I'm also not sure he does even makes or still videos. I think he's too scared to continue his content, man. I think Ghost gave him copyright strikes. Ghost gave him copyright strikes, man. So, Sagar, let us know about your experiences. And I think Shubham is here. Like we can have a little chit chat about regarding our things and all. Jackie Chan, hey, hey Spider, hey Spider, hello Spider. Hey, let's do it some karate. Hiya, hiya. Okay, but bro, to make such content, you need to have guts too. I do have guts, bro. I've been in those places for entire night, bro. So I can do that. You know what? Coming back to that, the line which like the words Shubham said, energy scan. No, no, not this one. Sorry. Brain creates the experience whatever you consume. You know what? I agree to him because you know what? Sometimes if we go to a place like that, and if we know that that place is haunted or something, obviously our brain will start making stories. We'll start seeing shadows and all. You know, even in Delhi, there are like few places. We've been there, but honestly, we haven't seen anything like he said, like his words. Obviously, if you know this place is haunted, like you will gather a lot of courage. No matter what, some people, they'll not be afraid because they will be aware of that situation. What when these things happens too bizarre. Okay, Krishka, Pakistan. Hello, Spider. Sometimes they have diseases, but they are saying it's ghost in body. Yeah, definitely. There are a lot of mental illness as well. If I give you a positive data about the place, you will not feel horror. Exactly, obviously, and if you also know the negative things, like suppose a person like you, Shubham, like you don't believe in ghost. If I take you to any places where they have history, no matter what, no matter if it's day or night, you won't feel anything. Musical disorder. Yeah, you're saying about it yesterday. Yeah, musical disorder is there also. There are a lot of mental terms as well. And but I was saying, what I was saying, if someone like you who have who doesn't believe in this stuff, if you go to a place where you know that this place is haunted or this place have ghosts or things like that, sometimes negative happens to lonely persons, of course, and weak souls, sensitive souls, and also when they catch you off guard. That's what I was trying to say, multiple personality disorder. Yeah, multiple plus personality disorder is okay. Let me complete what I was saying. So I was saying, sure, people like you, some who is not believer of these things, if I take you to places, no matter what time at the day, you will not feel anything, because maybe your mind is prepared enough, to ignore, or they'll, no matter what, you'll be very skeptic about that thing. But okay, let me ask you one thing. Like, have you how many places you've been traveled so far? Like, how many hotels that you stayed in? Like, what's your like traveling, not exactly travelers traveling, like normal traveling experience, like how many places you've been, like normally, like normal, no haunted stuff, like just normal places where you lived alone in your life. Please let us know. Multiple personality disorder, also split personality disorder is there, it's really a thin line, I'll say. Like split personality and the possessed soul, negative doesn't happen to lonely bro. Lonely are much aware than others. Okay, please answer me that question. Like, how many places you lived alone in your entire life? Spider, hey, I have subscribed to you from 8 of my channel. Love you. Thank you so much, bro. Love you too, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it, man. Thanks, man. 8 subscribers, man. That's really good, man. Oh, I got 82, man. When I started, it was 72, man. I think two more new subscribers were also there, and Spider subscribed for 8 new channels, man. Thanks a lot, bro. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Spider, man. You deserve more. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. We'll definitely gonna look for your reaction, suggestion, and all. We're gonna definitely gonna do that, bro. Thanks, bro. I have been in mountain places at night where anyone can get scared. Okay, and you will grow. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks, man. It really means a lot, man. It really means a lot. And you have been to mountain places at night. Like you stayed, you camped there, or just normally, you passed by or something. Shubham have a heart of lion. Yeah, he does. I'm actually waiting for Shubham to respond. Shubham, I cannot believe I haven't seen you. I can't believe I haven't seen you. Okay. And like, how many hotels that you have stayed? Like, how many places of India you've explored? I'm not a ghost, bro. Okay. Of course, he's not a ghost, bro. Very less, bro. Tell about yours. Yes. So I was no, like, yeah, I'm not here to discuss about like how much I did more than you and all. Like, I was just saying, maybe because of that you don't feel scared. Because I was saying earlier, I'm not saying you should be scared or you should believe. It's up to you, man. I'm no one to force you my thoughts, man. I'm no one to do that, right? Because I don't do this stuff. Like, if I believe something, I don't make others believe my things, like whatever it's you believe, it's totally up to you, and I'll totally respect that. So maybe you haven't stayed in different places, and I think you are very, you're a very strong person. You have brave heart, as you said. I believe that is totally okay. Can you tell one spooky incident? Are you asking me, Spider? Bro, spirits does not harm, but they make you feel like they do exist. And I'm relating the incident I've told you yesterday. Exactly, man. Cause, like I think you have seen, Shubham. I think you have seen one of my old video. That's why maybe you were asking. You yesterday you asked me that, like, do I believe in ghosts or something, right? I think maybe because of that, this thing, arise in your mind. And I think, like, if even if I take you to places where there are like negative energies, where there are like, you know spooky things around, I don't think so you're gonna be scared. I don't think so you're gonna be scared. I don't think so it's gonna make you believe something. Because you know why, like you said, the brain thing, let me read it again. Okay. Creates the experiences whatever you can consume. Yes, exactly. When you were like, suppose okay, you said something, that's why I only asked, otherwise I'm not interested in that. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think you've seen one of my old videos. So even if you go to some places where there are like negative stuffs, you won't feel scared because your brain is too strong to ignore those stuff. But once the worst thing happened to me, when you don't know about that place. Suppose you are staying in a hotel and you are not aware of it. Normally, hotels doesn't seem spooky because everything is cleaned, everything is like, hospitality, and if the place has some kind of weird history, bro, no matter how clean that place is, even yesterday after that conversation, like we are speaking, can you tell that I have not seen that video? Yeah, it was in like Sri Lanka, Candy, when I was traveling in Sri Lanka, and that's where I felt the worst, one of the worst. I think that video reached till 1,500 views, and a lot of Sri Lankans, they started abusing me. It's okay. I tackled them, and many Sri Lankans also, came to support me. So in that video, like, I'll tell you in very short way. Bro, let's talk. Take a round at Dramhurang at midnight. What's your thoughts on it, bro? I'll be definitely feeling things because you know what, I'm a little sensitive, I think. But it, I'm gonna definitely want to do that. Like, I definitely want to do that, but obviously, I'll not go alone, and obviously I'll be with my gadgets. And if I purchase some of the gadgets, let's see, man. Let's see in future. Obviously, even if I go from Tripura this time, obviously next year I'll be back, man. We can also always do this kind of stuff, man. If you stay in touch, if you it's up to you as well. Like, if you stay in touch, we can do that as well. So, and what happened is, when they catch you off guard, bro, when you are not expecting these things, that's when you can feel. Because my ex, she was from a village side, and her neighborhood was really quiet. She showed me pictures and all. She is the one, like, she always used to ignore, like, these things doesn't happen, it's like it's in your mind. But that day, when this thing happened, she was the one who got scared before than me. And trust me, I was traveling with that girl many places. Even in Kerala, we stayed many hotels, many different places. Every single night, or after every 2 days, or one day, 3 day, we always kept, switching between hotels. So we stayed in many different hotels. And that was the place where I think if these things exist, maybe they know you are scared, and they will love to play with you. I completely agree with you, man. They obviously attacks with the, if someone no, if someone is like little sensitive. But thing is that even strong people can feel that. Even my dad, like, my dad even faced it in Kanyakumari back in 2006. And over that time, I was how old? I was 12 or 13 years old. I didn't face anything. Even my mom and dad faced in Kanyakumari, and it was in the bathroom, bro. My dad was the bravest person that I've ever known. And like, he was from the old time era, bro. Like, you can imagine like how much facilities they had back then, and how much facilities, lights and all, everything we have these days. And he was the one, faced it. Because when they catch you off guard, bro, like right now, if you know something is there, obviously you'll be like scared. You'll be like, on your senses. But if you are off guard, and especially when they attack you in specific places, because maybe you haven't stayed in many different places, that's why you don't have the experience. Maybe if you explore around at least here and there in different hotels, man, hotels, they have the shadiest vibe, bro. Even I'll say I've been to a lot of these kind of places. I didn't face anything. Even in Delhi, I've been there, but I haven't faced anything. Yeah, I believe in God and positive energy, and then there will be the devil and the negative energy. Obviously, obviously, obviously. And I haven't faced anything in Delhi. There is one place, I don't know, nearby Saket, Select City Walk, opposite of Select City Walk. Now they have stopped like letting anyone go at night. But earlier, back in 2014, it was open, man. And it was supposed to be one of the haunted place, but I went there. I haven't seen anything apart from bats. But when they catch you off guard, bro, specifically, even in daytime, and you'll feel things. I hope you'll never come to this encounter or something. If you do, then probably you'll have some stories to you have some thinking to do, man. Like, but still, I'm not trying to force you to think according to me, bro. That's what I don't do this stuff. That's what, just an opinion. And I agree, man. I agree with you, man. Things you said about the mind, and also don't think that I'm trying to give you a lecture, or don't think that I'm trying to change your perspective. Okay, bro. But bro, remember, there is not a single good night, bro. Good night, Spider. Thanks, bro. Thanks again for subscribing, man. Thanks again for subscribing, bro. Good night. I'll see you. Maybe tomorrow I'll not come. Maybe I'll see you in future, bro. Of course. Then, if you can, then follow me on Insta. I'll follow you back. But bro, there is not a single spirit that haunts at a drum hong. A lot of people were killed during 80s danga. There, that's why it's gonna be really challenging. Okay. And how far is it from Agartala, bro? Like, which area is it located, man? I haven't heard about that name, man. Brain can create experiences. Real, you will never know what's it. Okay. Because you were saying it behalf of, you're saying it behalf of your less experience, man. I'll say. Because, why I'm so sure about it? Because I've stayed in many hotels. Like, if it's supposed to be happens with me, I would have stayed in every single place where I lived apart from this place, this my hometown. Not everywhere I faced it. Only in, like, last time it was, how many hotels I've stayed in 4 countries. I stayed around in at least 40 hotels. I have stayed. Only in 2 places I got to face that. If I would have been like a pussy, or you know how to say it in a nice Jompi Chola area, I trust you, bro. I think I'm lucky. Yeah, yeah, could be, yeah. Because I would have faced it everywhere, and things would have make the same stories. Even in, like, in Thailand, one place, I think I've shared that story with Sagar yesterday, last night, on Insta. And the very next day, I was in a place. I think I have video of it, little short, and that was one of the best place I've ever stayed. Cause that place have pool, everything. It was quiet. I didn't face anything. Just one day ago, when I was living with people, I faced thing, and I can. Okay, I trust you. I'm lucky. Okay, if you guys are interested, I think Sagar know the story. Like, I can share the story again. Like, what was the experience? Okay, let me turn off the fan, man. Ow. Okay, man. Feeling a little hungry, man. Ah, are you guys are hungry, man? Do you guys have midnight cravings and all? Like, I'm having a little craving right now. I don't know. And Zomato and Swiggy doesn't deliver here at night, man. It's not like other places of India. I think everywhere in India you'll get food around anytime at midnight or something, but here it's pretty much, like, everything will be closed, I think. Yeah. So, Jompu Jala area, what is Jompu? Jompu is in North India, right? I think Jompu is in northern part of India, right? Sagar? And Shubham, I hope, like, we're cool, right? Like, again, let me tell you, I'm not trying to change, your perspective. Okay, same here, bro. Same here. No deliveries at right, but not hungry. Okay, bro. Like, in Himachal is also like, what are the best services like? Do you have Zepto and Blinkit and all stuff like that? Is it running over there, bro? Your short Short brands are Venom. Yes, it is Venom. Yeah, exactly. Bro, what a eye you got, man. How could you see that thing? Yeah, it is Venom. Yeah, Venom, Venom. I have two shorts from Venom, one boxing wrap from Venom, and also a rash guard from Venom. I bought this from Lazada, like I was mentioning earlier, and it's so cheap in Lazada, bro. In India, Venom's brand is very expensive, but in Thailand, it's not expensive, man. It's really cheap. These are the MMA pants, man. But this one got loose, so I'm wearing it just normally at my place, like no normally. And I have to appreciate your eyesights, man. Within few seconds, you catch my brand, man. What the fuck, man? It's no only Zomato. Okay, not even Swiggy. Same here. I think Zepto and Blinkit is not working here. Swiggy and Zomato is running here. It's like 35 to 40 kilometers away from Agartala. Okay, maybe we can trip there, man. What do you say, man? Like we can trip there, like we can create a hype, little hype, like oh, what will at the end you'll say, oh, there is nothing, there is nothing, What do you say? But not before I get my gadgets, man. I will not go without any gadgets, cause otherwise it'll be our words, man. Raw agent. All the raw agents are in my live streaming. No, bro, not in my place. Not aware about other places. Oh, I see. I think these are really famous in metro cities. I think that's the reason. Maybe not in places like small cities like ours. Probably. I'm feeling really hungry. What did you had today? Like what did you eat in dinner? I think Sagar had aloo bhaji. What did I had? I had chicken and roti, chicken curry and roti, man. Yeah. What about you? Sabji roti. Okay. What's your famous food? I'll come back to you, Sagar. What's your favorite food in Himachal Pradesh? Like, what's the famous food in Himachal Pradesh? Does they have any signature dish in Himachal? What if without gadgets, just raw experience? Raw experiences. You know what? No matter what we'll feel, if we make a video about it, people will be like, oh, okay, they're just saying words. At least in gadgets, at least we can show the uh, rating and all. Rating and all stuff like that. Even though people still can say like we're creating hype, we're making fake videos and all. Still, at least we'll have something to say, right? Something to show, right? That's the thing. I think this gadget's gonna be a little expensive. I think a lot of different cuisines. Please explain, because I'm really a foodie person. I love to try other culture and other places food. That's also a big reason that I which cigarettes you prefer. Okay, let me show you the brand. So that's also the reason that I love to travel, because I love to eat their food and also learn their cuisine. And when I come back, I always cook them as well. I'm a good cook. Marlboro Black Filter, Black Filter. That's what I'm smoking these days since last 1 2 years. Okay, so I think you're a vegetarian. Mostly Himachal Pradesh is vegetarian, right? If I'm not wrong. So if we go there and make videos about it without any proof, I don't know. Like even in Sri Lanka, man, when I made that video, like there are a lot of people there saying I'm trying to attack their tourism. I was like making videos to hurt their tourism and blah 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 and all. Like, why would I want to do that, man? That is not even my niche, man. If I wanted to make videos to hype my account, I could have go a lot of fake things. Occasionally, I can eat non-veg, but don't get craving specifically. Nice, okay, that's good. I personally am a big non-vegetarian man. Like I can't go any single day without having, cause I eat one meal in a day, so I need to have some protein and all this. Bro, I think EMF. meter is the gadget. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think EMF meter could be the one. Let me search, man. How much it cost? EMF meter. Yes, exactly. Oh shit! It's like 10,000, and one is there. It's like around 1,200 in Amazon.com. But I really don't know how much this 1,200 one gonna work. Maybe it'll give me red rating on myself, on my face. I don't know, man. And mostly these are like the one they have good quality one with the LED screen and all. It is like $120, and which is to 10,285 rupees in Indian, plus excluding the tax, man. What the fuck? Okay, I think the cheapest one that same YouTuber use, it's this one, that the one they have in Amazon. It's around like, 1,200 rupees, 1,299. It's like 1,300 rupees, man. And how is it run? Easy to carry. Okay, that YouTuber, that the guy, he makes it always takes two gadgets, right? Because if one doesn't work, sometimes it can be, not accurate as well. Bro, let's become paranormal investigator together. Bro, it was my childhood dream, bro. To be honest, I was like, you know first, back in 2014, I was like always interested in it, but I haven't experienced anything, and I was always excited, like to see this kind of stuffs and face this kind of stuffs. But when I actually encountered it, it was bizarre. It's not like the way they show in movies. But now, I'll not mess around with this stuff, man, because it actually affects your sleeping, man. It's not like the way like you go there and you face things. And even in Goa, man, I faced a lot of shit, man. Even in fucking Goa, man, I was in a haunted, not a haunted exactly, in a spooky place for a year. I was stuck for a year, bro. Do you believe in astral travel? What is astral travel, bro? I never came across with this term. Let me give it a search. Astral travel. What is astral? Sounds interesting, man. Yeah, STRL, astral travel. Okay. Astral travel is known as trail projection or out of the body experience, refers to preserves separation of consciousness. Bro, honestly speaking, I never heard about the term, but it's sounding really interesting, man. Do you believe in it? Like, do you believe in it? Bro, I think you know Gaurav Tiwari. No, no, no. I don't know any Gaurav Tiwari. Who is he? Is he kind of famous YouTuber or something? Who is he? And Shubham, please enlighten us about your thoughts in astral traveling, cause that's really the first time that I'm ever hearing this term, and it's sounding really interesting, man. Sounds really interesting to me, man. I'd be very interested to know about it. Okay, and those who have just joined, please tell us your name and share your thoughts. We're talking about different stuffs. Every time when I say, "Hey, those who have joined," blah 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 blah, someone is gone, man. Look, I'll never say it again, man. Gaurav, did I ask you like? Sorry, so not Gaurav. Oh, okay, Shubham, did I ask you like? Did I ask you in my old live stream like what do you do, and like you haven't told me about yourself, man. What do you do, and like, and if you did, then maybe I don't recall it. Can you say it again? I just see all the things, don't believe in it, open to know all the things that people experience. Okay, that's nice. That's a nice way to learning things. I'll say, and you should keep up with this thing, man. So what do you do, bro? Like, and Sagar, are you gone or you're still here? I'm waiting for you to tell me who is like Gaurav. Okay, Sagar is back. No, bro, he's a paranormal investigator of India. His story was amazing. He died inside bathroom mysteriously. You search later on YouTube. Oh, Gaurav Tiwari. Is he the one who went to that Three Kings Church in Goa? Developer, bro. Currently looking for job. Okay, okay. I think you have said that a few days ago. Okay, nice, bro. All the best for your job search, man. Okay. And you live alone or you're living with your parents or something? If it's personal, then don't answer. It's okay. Gaurav Tiwari, man. I'll do a search. Gaurav Tiwari. Yeah, I just typed Gaurav and Gaurav Tiwari's name pop out. Okay. Is he the one, Sagar? It says that, yeah, he died 7th July 2016, Dwarka. No, I haven't came across with him, with his content. Seems like he did some good work. He died at the age of 31. My age, I'm 31 right now. Oh man. He went at many places, even out of country, with his team to research with my family nowadays. Okay, nice, nice. Yes, bro. Okay, he died at 31, and I'm 31. What if I started making this kind of blogs and my end is near? Near. What if you will witness me dying, Sagar? How did he die? Yeah, how did he die? I think Sagar said he died mysteriously in his bathroom. I think that's what he said. Let me give it a search. I think maybe that will be the reason. In a bizarre incident that occurred on July 7th, and it can be a coincidence. Today's 3rd July has started. A paranormal investigator, Gaurav Tiwari, was found dead under mysterious circumstances at his flat in Delhi. Accordingly to the family, Tiwari was in the bathroom when they heard a loud noise. Upon breaking in, they found himself unconscious on the floor. His death anniversary is near, bro. That's weird. And every night around this time, man, we started talking about this. Fuck, man. Even right now it's 3:03. Even last night around 3, we started talking about it, and now even we've started talking about it, man. And which blog, Shubham, which blog you've seen about me claiming horror stuffs and all? Like, is that my Sri Lanka video you've seen or older videos? Which one you have seen? Like, these are just numbers, brother. Bro, I don't believe in this. These are just numbers. Everything has a reason. I don't believe in coincidence. I don't. There are good things, bad things which happens. It's not. It cannot be coincident. I met one guy. He's from UK. Oh, I met him at one bar back in December, and he told me like there is no coincidence. First, I was like, yeah, whatever. But and then you know what? I'll tell you the story. You know what? Like I was there. At Ho Chi Minh City, I was coming back from one bar. I was like in a bar, watching live music and all like. And I came back from that bar, and suddenly I thought like, let's give it a one more walk around. Let's see the stuff around, just like that. And it was around 11:30, and there is nothing paranormal about it. Let me be clear. So I was walking around, and suddenly the rain started. So I went inside a bar. It was on the rooftop. So I went there. I was like smoking, or like I was alone. So I saw that there were like two white guys. They were like speaking to each other, and I normally tag along with the white people, because they're really good to me. So one of them were there, and they were talking something. So I just started joining their conversation and all. So suddenly he said, like, "Do you believe in coincidence?" And no, I don't believe in coincidence, and stuff like that. And he said something, and I was like, "Okay, okay, okay, yeah, 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 okay, whatever." We created time to measure the different timelines. Okay, whatever. So we were speaking like that and all, and suddenly uh, we decided to go out and like we partied and like nothing happened. Next day, We exchanged number. That day we exchanged number, and next day he texted me, "We're at the same bar. If you want to join and all, you can come over." So I went there. Saga, listen to that story. So we went there, and there was a new guy also. He also randomly just came to that bar, and that was like a hanging spot for us. Earlier that day, that guy, he said like there is no coincidence, there is no stuff like that. I was like, okay, okay, whatever. Do you believe in coincidence? There is something. One guy from Ireland, one Irish guy. He lives in Dublin. He entered the bar, and we started speaking to him as well. Like started chit chatting, and me and that guy started speaking. Like he asked me like, "You're from India?" Like, "Yeah, I'm from India." Like he said, "I've been to India. I was in Kolkata." I said, "Oh, nice. You were in Kolkata." I was, according to his father, evil spirit followed him, and I think they didn't even found anything, the reason for his death, not even on his body. I was into all those things. I have experienced everything he was saying. Okay, then what makes you stop, bro? So let me complete my story. So and that Irish guy, entered, and we started speaking. He said like, "I'm from India and I've been to sorry." He was in India and he'd been to Kolkata and all stuff like that. We started talking about travel history and all. And he asked me, "Which part of India are you from?" I said, "I'm from northeast." And he said, "Are you from that Seven Sister?" I was like, "Dude, like mostly people doesn't know about those places." And there are like other people as well. Like they asked me the same question one day back, and I showed them my place on map and all. And I said, "Yeah, how do you know that?" He said, "My girlfriend is from Northeast." "Which part?" And he said, he's from Tripura. She's from Tripura. I was like, what? What the fuck? I'm meeting one guy in Vietnam and he's from Ireland. His girlfriend is from Tripura. I was like, what? Which part? I asked him. He said, Udaipur. And he said, "I want to take a picture with you." I said, "Yeah, go ahead, definitely." We took a selfie. And he actually showed me his girl's photo. She's a Bengali girl. She lives in Udaipur. She was from Udaipur, but she's have moved to Dublin. She's working there. I said, "How on earth you find each other, man?" And not stopped, but not into it. But if I see, I will believe. Senses, you can fool you. Okay. If you want to experience, you need to get out of your place and go across. I'll not suggest you to go to any specific places. Just travel, or maybe move out. Don't, if you can't, if you don't want to, then it's okay. But just at least move out your place. Up to you, man. I'm no one to tell you what to do, man. So I was saying, and that guy said, "My girlfriend is from Tripura." I was like, "Oh, I met someone who knows about my place, and he's from Dublin, and his girlfriend is from our place." I was like, "What the fuck?" And and that guy, that British guy, was there. Like, "Bro, you told me that you don't believe, like, there is no, there is no, what do you say? There is no what was the word, man? I forgot the word. Coincidence. Yeah, there is no coincidence. I didn't believe in you, but just now randomly, like randomly I met you guys, and randomly I met that guy, and obviously it can't be a coincidence." And he was also very surprised to see like someone from Tripura is traveling alone, solo traveling and all, and stuff like that. Not, and that's pretty much it. Still today, I think we're in touch through Instagram. That's the thing that I love about traveling, man. Like we get to meet a lot of unique souls, man. Like whatever I have learned, I haven't learned in my school or in my institute when I was there till I dropped out. I learned in the street, man. I learned a lot of things in the street, and traveling is the best thing that ever happened to me, man. Like best part was that when I moved out of this place back in 2011, I started living in Bangalore. That's the best thing. That's the best learning. Yeah, exactly, bro. Because every day you're learning, man. In school or institute, there are specifications. Obviously, I'm not saying they don't teach you anything. Obviously, they also teach a lot of things, good values as well. But the things that I've learned on the street, it was unpredictable, and life-saving things, man, and very unique experience. So when everybody is, especially with the Europeans, we Indians, I'm not blaming anyone. We're into luxury travel. That's what I don't like, man. Luxury traveling is really, man, something, you save a lot of money, like save at least 2 3 hundred thousand, 2 3 lakhs, and then you go to a place, bro. I have filter black because it lasts long than regular. Exactly. That's the reason I'm smoking this as well. At least it stays long more than 10 to 15 minutes. Depends. And luxury travel is like you save a lot of money for 2 3 lakhs, around 2 3 lakhs, and then you go to one specific place, one specific country, or one specific part of this country, part of our India, beloved India, and then we live like a king, spend few days, few nights, live, and then we come back, we work hard to save that same amount. Again, we do stuff like this, buy stuff. And solo traveling, what I faced, solo traveling is the best because we are really going with a backpack, living our life simply, in hostels. We get to meet a lot of people, we get to eat local things, experience with locals, also foreigners. That's what I adore, man. That's what I really adore. Solo traveling is. And after a few days, I think you guys will see my very good friend Ethan. He will be back in my vlogs because with them I'll be, exploring Malaysia. I'm really excited. We had really blast in Malaysia, man. We had the best time of our life in Malaysia, man. Mostly people are like from Bangladesh and Pakistan and India. Very less from India. Indians are there, but they are Tamils. So mostly the Indians whom you'll encounter in Malaysia will be like Tamilians. So they'll be speaking in English. But in Malaysia, man, I was, speaking in Bangla, man, and speaking in Bangla with everybody, and I was switching in Bangla and Hindi, man. And I didn't felt like, man, it. I was out of my country. Obviously, the architect of the country and everything is like looks like New York, to be honest. But it feels like India and Bangladesh, man. Seriously. But Vietnam is something, man. Every Indian should explore. I'll say. If you wanted to go one country in your life, pick Vietnam, man. It'll be cheaper in compared to our currency, man. It'll be very cheaper, man. You'll get things. You'll get a three-star hotel in $10, man, for a night with with bathtub and all the luxuries. Even I think Vietnam provide the best luxuries. I'll say because even in their hotel room, they provide you every single day. They'll provide you toothbrush, shower caps for free, man. Every single day they'll change. Like I used to use this every day. I used to use a new pair of toothbrush, man, and I used to throw it away, man, because they are like they'll give you new pairs of toothbrush every single day, bro. Like you don't have to use your same toothbrush, man. Just use one toothbrush, throw it away, man. I felt like a king, bro. Even the currency is so stronger. Like our currency is so stronger, but in generally their stuffs are very cheap, man. Like obviously there were in the past. That's why, bro. You know what, I'll tell you one thing. There were war, and the reason when I want to explore Vietnam, and I was really fascinated about Vietnam, ever since I started playing Call of Duty, stuff like that. I thought if I go to Vietnam, I'll see things, see the ruins of the city, man. It's because there are like disastrous things happened in Vietnam. So that's the reason, I wanted to travel to Vietnam to see, to see and go through the ruins, to see where people died, And to be honest, I was also a little, skeptic, I was a little worried maybe I'll face, horror or shit like that. Because maybe, obviously there are like a lot of people died and all, but when I went there, the city is so shiny, bro. City is so shiny. You'll never feel like this country have been through that many disasters, man. They obviously there are specific places which they still keep for the tourism where you can go and experience their war, their tunnels, the Chuchu tunnels, the Chuchi tunnels. I don't know what they call it. And only specific part of the cities they have maintained it just for the sake of history, so that you can go and explore. But other than that, you will not feel that country have been through that many disaster, that many bombing, that many, bro. Muay Thai shorts are cheaper at Thailand. No, 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 no. It's cheaper if you are buying through Lazada. If you are going with a shop, sorry, if you are going in a shop to purchase, it could be very expensive. It could be very expensive, and you need to negotiate a lot. Specifically at the tourist places, it's gonna be very expensive, bro. At least 1,000 rupees in Indian currency. At least you have to pay for a Muay Thai pant, and I think it'll be much cheaper in India as well. Like if you go through Amazon or something like that, you'll get good brands as well. So, but if you go through Lazada, you can find good deals. Okay, so I was saying in Vietnam, man, thing is that no matter what US done to them, still they're really open to US because their economy is boosting so fast, man. We can learn from them, man. That's the reason I'm saying from when you are into martial arts. In 2019, I started martial art just right before, not right before, a year before COVID. That's when I started doing martial arts, bro. When I used to live in Goa. So the city, man. If you go back to my old videos, you'll see, man. And this is they have the weird traffic. I don't think so. It's worse than India, man. Our traffic is much honkier, man. People are like always complaining, especially the Europeans and all. Like they're saying like it's too honky and all. And I was like, dude, for me, it's not honky. It's like it's the 10% of the sound which I have in my daily life in India, man. And people are much friendlier in Vietnam. I've seen like obviously older generation just like us. Our older generation is not that fond of speaking English. Obviously one thing good about India is like there are so many things good about India. But one thing I'll specifically say, one thing good about India is like we can read and write English at least. Even someone like street vendor or some tuk tuk guy can also try to initiate a conversation in English, and which is really hard to find in Southeast Asia. But new generation, our era, our era's people, those who are 90s kids and all, like they're really fond of English. They can at least try. And best part about, I'll compare Vietnam to Thailand. Where have you visited in India? I was not just visited. In India, I used to live in many different places, such as I started in Bangalore. I stayed in Bangalore for 6 months for my institute, and then I stayed 4 years in Delhi, and then 5 years in Goa. In between, I was there in Jamshedpur for 3 months. These are the places where I stayed. And I traveled in India. I've been to Guwahati, Kolkata, Jamshedpur, Ranchi, Lucknow. Oh yeah, I was in Haryana as well for 6 months in Faridabad. So Haryana, and been to Mussoorie, and not many places in North India, but I've been to the a few here and there. And South India, I've been to Hyderabad, Chennai, Kerala. In Kerala, I was in last year. Obviously, Bangalore I have mentioned already, right? I think yeah. Till now, I think 10 places, 10 more. I think it'll be more than 10, man. I think these are the places I've been in India, man. What about you? How many places in India have been? And obviously Tripura, where I'm born. Obviously Guwahati, I was there, but I haven't explored Northeast much. Maybe I'll do it, but not soon. Not soon enough. But I think India is a little expensive in compared to Southeast Asia. India is pretty expensive, and India is very tricky in compared to traveling, man. And I know you haven't asked me, but still I'm telling you, what's the place which I hate most in India is Kolkata, man. I don't know, man. Like I really, really hate that place. Yeah, I've been to Kanyakumari as well, but that was in my childhood. Kanyakumari as well. Yeah, Mangalore as well. Yeah, I was in Mangalore in 2017. I was traveling in Mangalore. Mangalore is the best place that feel. Do you did any job or just exploring? In Delhi, I went to Delhi to learn music, but I end up as a music instructor. And I went to Goa. I was playing in bars. I was hello Raj, how are you, bro? Tell me where you're from. In Goa, I was like playing live every day, man. Before COVID, man. Before COVID, Goa gave me a lot of money, man. A lot of money. I was living my dream, man. I was living my dream. I think I'm the only one person from Tripura who was settled in Goa, for that many years, and I was performing blues and rock and roll music, blues, jazz, and rock and roll over there. You randomly your channel popped up, bro. Thanks, bro, for stopping by, bro. Where you from, Raj? Thanks, man. And I make contents about blogging and martial art, guitar stuff like that. So that's what I'm just talking about Vietnam right now. I was talking to one of my friend here. So we are speaking Tamil Nadu, bro. Okay, nice man. I was in Tamil Nadu. That's what I was talking about to my friend about a traveling experience and all. And I was saying I was in Tamil Nadu last year and even in my childhood. Tamil Nadu's food I really adore, man. I really adore your local food, man. Really adore your local food. I had best time in my life when it comes about food. And southern India I've explored. I like southern India more than northern India, I think. I don't know why. Although I used to live in Delhi. I adored my Delhi's first few years, obviously, until I moved to Nepsarai. And because of the traffic, man, I don't like that place, and I never want to go back. Maybe this year I will go back if I go to Kazakhstan or Russia. So I have to stop by through Delhi and I'll meet my friends. Okay. Oh, your intro into martial arts. Do you watch UFC? Obviously, I watch UFC. Nowadays, I'm not following. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of UFCs. Yeah, yeah. Who is your favorite fighter, bro? And which part of Tamil Nadu you're from? Chennai, you're from, bro. Habib Nurmagomedov, of course. And nowadays, Islam Makhachev is also my favorite just because he's his brother, friend, or whatever. Habib always, Habib forever, bro. Habib forever, man. Okay, who is your favorite? Diruku. Hello, Diruku. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, man. Welcome to the channel. And who is your favorite fighter, by the way? Like, what's your take in it? And what do you do, guys? So I was talking about Vietnam. So in Vietnam, like, okay, Sagar, yes, bro, bro wasn't champion in Muay Thai, yes, bro. No, bro, I wasn't champion, bro. I was practicing, bro. I don't lie, man. What's your views on fighting nerds? What is fighting nerds? Is that a new thing? I don't have any idea. Please explain, or just a term. Mine is Nick Diaz. I got into UFC watching him. Oh, nice. Nick Diaz is legend, bro. I like the way he slapped. He slapped to his opponent, man. I think I've seen his last fight in 2022 with, I forgot with whom, man. I was in Phuket back then. Okay, what's your views on? Sorry, Carlos Parates, Jane Silva, and all? No, bro, I haven't heard about them, man. Doesn't ring any bell to me. So obviously I cannot comment on it. Fighting nerd is pretty good. I haven't explored that thing. Okay, you guys can talk about it, obviously, and also enlighten me through your comments here. So speaking about Vietnam, so when I went there, the city looks so vibrant, man. The city looks so vibrant, and there is no such ruins left from that Vietnam, that infamous Vietnam War. And everybody is friendly, man. No matter what, even they don't know how to speak English, at least they'll try, try to help you out. That's what I think. Thai people are little bit shy, like they're fake. I will say, man. Definitely, this time I faced it. Where are you currently living? I'm living in Northeast India. And you, Raj, where are you right now? Where are you based right now? So Thai people, I felt like they're a little bit, shy, fake, man. When they need money from you, they'll be like, oh, fine, blah, 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 blah. They'll be like bowing in front of you. And like when you need some kind of help, especially in Bangkok, man, oh my God. Chennai, okay, nice. Anderson Silva is the legend of welterweight division. Yes, Spider Anderson Silva is legend, obviously. So, and whenever they need money out of you, man, that's when they're gonna be very nice, man. When it comes about explaining something, they're not gonna give any shit. I prefer GSP more in welterweight. Okay, that's interesting. Mm. But in compared to Vietnamese people, they're they at least try to help you, man. No matter what, even they doesn't know how to speak, at least they'll get someone to speak behalf of you, behalf of them to you regarding your problem. They'll try to figure out your problem and try to fix it. That's the thing I liked about it, that country. And people are really chilled, man. People are really chilled. Do you watch Muay Thai fights apart from UFC? No, I have watched few, but not really a big fan of Muay Thai fights. Nowadays, barely get any time to sleep, man. These days are really, messed up. Not even watching any sports. True, because of the tourism, maybe, yes. Because of too much tourist, and they're fake, bro. I'll be very honest with you, man. They're really fake, bro. I've seen this thing. They're gonna be real fake to you, because they know that you are from outside, and they know that you are coming with your money, and they'll be like, oh, kapung kap, somebody kap, and like this. But when they speak to one another, a fellow Thai people, they're gonna act really weird, man. I've already mentioned in my blogs what are the encounters that I had, and why I'm saying all those things. Money is the king. And now, they're like, from last 1 year, they're they're getting a lot of boost up in their tourism, and they're like having inside competition with fellow Thai people. So they're only up for money, 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 man. Everywhere you go, just money, money, money. And they are racist. They are extremely racist. And one of the Thai, lady I met 3 years ago when I used to live there, she's the one who told me, although she's a Thai, she's the one who told me, like, they're really racist. And they said something about it, like, they're racist to Indians as well, because they have a belief, if you see a snake or if you see an Indian, kill the Indian first, not the snake. And that lady told that thing to me personally. That lady is obviously not a racist person, she's a nice person, obviously. But the older generation of Thailand, they are really, weird, I'll say. Even there are like a lot of restrictions in Thailand, man. I haven't faced this kind of restrictions anywhere in Southeast Asia, and not anywhere, like, whichever the places I've been to. In Vietnam, they don't have any restrictions. You can smoke wherever you want. People are like, it's just a fuck it. But in Thailand, man, things are pretty messed up. This time, like, when I was there, I was like, now it's enough for me. I'll never come back to that country. If I go back to that country, there will be only two reasons. First reason, if they pay me a good amount of money, if I got a good amount, if I got a job where they're paying me a lot of money, how you enjoy in that environment then? Thank you so much, bro. Subham, that's a epic question, man. Thank you so much for asking. Bro, I was not enjoying, bro. First of all, this time I was stressing out. Obviously, there are a lot of things I cannot say it in my blogs, because I have friends. I just, it's not even safe to say it, like, and but inside, that's the reason I started making this live streaming, so that I can talk the behind the scenes of my blogs. Bro, I was so stressed, bro. I was so fucking stressed, man. Like, first of all, food is expensive. Like, everywhere you go, like, every single day I used to pay like $8 to $10 for a single meal, man. And Thai food is good. I don't have any complaints about the Thai food's taste, but I do have a big problem with their quantity. Like, if you go back to my video or anyone's video, like, you'll see the portion of meal is too less, man. Too fucking less. Like, that much of rice they give you in 200-300 rupees, like in like 100 Thai baht or something like this. First of all, the currency has raised a lot. 3 years ago it wasn't like that. It was just the double, man. Now, 35 baht, when I was there, 35 baht was 100 rupees, man. 1 euro. So if you're spending 100 rupees, it is almost like 300 rupees in our currency. And the quantity is too less, man. All the time I was fucking hungry, man. And nobody's willing to understand. Like, they're just stressing you out, man. They're just tossing you here and there. Like, if you want a simple thing, if you are just walking in a street, you are trying to navigate. If you ask someone, especially in Bangkok, they're not gonna answer you, man. I'll tell you one simple thing which happened with me. I was in Bangkok. It was around 30th December 2023. Oh, sorry, 2024. Man, food is really important to me. I need some lump or to get exactly, bro. Bro, it's everybody's necessity, bro. And we are paying, like, we Indians. We have a custom. We have a tradition. Like, we feed people. We love to feed people, right? That is in our custom. Like, Even we like the amount which they provide, bro. We left that amount for our dog and cat, our neighborhood's dog and cat. We feed more rice to our neighborhood dogs, bro. The thing which they're serving on their restaurants, man. And everybody have complained, man. Everybody's complained. Like Westerners, first of all, their food is too weird. I'll say, everything they have is like deep fried or steaks. So whenever they're traveling to India or whatever, Southeast Asia, they're like, oh, the food is so nice because it has flavor. Okay, according to their food, they have nothing, just salt and pepper, shit like that. And they don't complain, and they comes with euros, bro. So spending 1,000 euros in a week, they can afford, man. And we come from the rupees, man. We keep the rupees with us. So you can see the level of spending, what we can do and what they can't. And that's what they do, because I've seen local Thai people when they eat, man. And even if you go to some local markets, they're going to give you right portion. That's also true, man. If you go to a local market, they're going to give you right portion, man. But if you are in a fancy place, if you not in a fancy place, if you are in a normal place, and they're going to give you a small amount of rice, man, small amount of food, man, food is okay. So what happened is, like, I was like, and they stress you out, man. They stress you out. I was like walking in Bangkok, and I was tired for a while. I thought that I'll sit nearby the footpath. I sat and I smoked. I started smoking. One watchman just came from I don't know where and said I cannot smoke. And bro, I was not even smoking inside a room or anyone's property. I was just smoking on the roadside, bro. And same thing happened with one more day. I was with my friend Thomas, the one recently I made a video with. So it happened actually after one day, when we made the blog. Like next day he came, he stopped by. He said like today we'll not shoot. Even I was very tired, so we'll not shoot. We'll just so just explore. Go to a bar, go to a coffee place. We'll just drink coffee and we'll play pool. So I was outside one place, and Thomas was buying some stuff. I was out. It was just nearby the road, man. It's not even inside. I was smoking outside, and that lady said, "You cannot smoke here. You can smoke 2 steps away." No matter what, the smoke is coming to their direction only. But they're not letting me stand here, but they're telling me to go little bit 2 3 steps away. Still, I don't understand the concept, because even if I smoke here or there, doesn't matter. The smoke is already going everywhere, because I'm standing outside. And it was around noon time, so we went to a bar, and we were not planning to drink, man, because last night we were exhausted because we were drinking and doing nightlife stuff, making videos and all. We were tired, so we wanted to have coffee. So there we searched on Google that they have coffee, and once we went there, I said, please give us coffee. Like, do you have coffee? Said, yeah, we have coffee, but in morning time. No, not in morning time. Right now we cannot serve you. You can clearly see the coffee machine is running. They have coffee beans inside it. Still, they're saying no, only we're servicing alcohol, man. I was like, what the fuck? Everywhere you go, they'll stress you out, man. In Vietnam, I haven't found thing like that. Even I was like, when I was in Vietnam for 2 weeks, I was staying in that hotel Milan Corner, one of the best place that I've ever stayed. I used to pay $10 per night, and that receptionist, I think you guys will see him in my videos, in my old Vietnam videos. He became one of my good friend, man. Still today, he's like, we're in touch. And he and the owner herself, like every day, like whenever I used to see them, like they're like asking me like, how is your day, like what's your plan, if you need something, let us know, we can suggest you places and all. And Min actually took me out for many times for after his work is done, he actually took me out to places, and we became very good friends, man. And I used to go to one Indian restaurant back then, and it wasn't Indian. The owner wasn't Indian. The owner was Vietnamese guy. It was not entirely Indian. It was Indian, Thai, the Malaysian cuisine, because they have three different type of cuisine in it. So I used to go there to have my meal, and the Vietnamese guy was so nice, bro. Every day he used to ask me twice at least, like, bro, do you need more rice? If you need more rice, it's included. Like, how much you wanted to eat, just ask me, and you don't have to pay extra. That's how uh, that's how the hospitality was there in Vietnam. But in Thailand, bro, everything you buy, just money, 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 money. It's too stressful, man. The old Thailand is not there, man. The old Thailand is gone, man. The Thailand which I used to adore 3 years ago, man. Now it's not anymore, man. So I guess that's it. Like, if I don't know, like, should I continue this live streaming more, or should I stay here for a little bit longer? I don't know. You guys tell me. Because I'm pretty exhausted. It's 3:30 already. It's 3:30. So you guys tell me, should I stay here for a little bit longer, or should I just, call this a night? What do you say? I think you guys are sleeping. I think my stories made you sleep, right? Right, right. Vietnam is, if people are there, you can chit chat, or else you can discontinue. Yeah, okay, okay. Raj, you're still here. Okay, so that's what. If you have any questions, just let me know, man. I'd love to answer them, man. And by the way, what do you do, bro? What do you do for a living? Are you working or you're studying, man? I assume that maybe you're studying right now. I assume that maybe because we all are staying late at night, so I think maybe you probably are studying, man, or I'm definitely gonna go back to Vietnam again, man. But Thailand, yeah, two reasons I'll be visiting Thailand. First reason I told you, uh, I'm an influencer, bro. Okay, so what do you do? Like, you also make videos here? I think it's Raj. I think it's Spider. Okay, now let me check. Hmm, okay, I think you're Spider, right? If I'm not wrong, bro. I think I won't face racism if I go there, and I think you got it. What I am. No, bro. First of all, they'll Sagar. I forgot to. I do designing. Okay, nice. You are into UI UX. Let me know. Let me know your channel. I'll subscribe to you as well. Like, if you have a YouTube channel or something, just let me know, because we need to help each other. So definitely, I'm gonna subscribe to you if you have a YouTube channel. So Sagar, bro, coming back to your, I forgot to see your message, bro. I'm so sorry, man. So you said you won't face racism, bro. You're gonna definitely gonna face racism, even worse than me, cause cause first of all, they'll not think that you are Thai. They don't know that you're from India, cause I was with my one Mizo friend there, and everybody started calling her Chinese, Chinese, and she got a little offended, cause how people from Northeast, they're getting treated here in India, and obviously India has a lot of laws. Nowadays you cannot call anyone Chinese. If someone does, then that person can always take help from the law. But Thai people, they're not really aware of it, so they doesn't know, like, and they will be like very shocked, and they'll make you irritated, man. They will not consider you as an Indian. They'll not say like where you from, like, they'll say that you're from China or Myanmar, and they will be very weird. They can even laugh at your face, bro, and without without hesitating that you might can get offended about it. Because I've seen that. My Mizo friend was there with me, and like everybody was thinking that she was Chinese, and she was like, "You're Chinese, you look Chinese," and she was so offended, and she was keeping her Indian passport with herself all the time, and she was like showing that passport. Look, no, I'm not. I'm Indian. Look at my passport. I'm Indian. Check. I have Indian passport, and she was getting really offended. But obviously, there are good people. And about the thing, racism, I'll say, for us, I don't know whether I should talk about it or not. For us, getting a girl is pretty easier, because we're brown, but for you it'll be really harder, man, because Thai girls really hate fellow Thai men. They have a lot of reasons behind it, and many people actually told me why they don't like Thai people. Um, so for you it'll be really hard for you to find some fellow Thai dates as compared to us, man. It'll make you devastated. Even that thing happened with my friend, man. That friend, the one who got scammed, forgot his name. His name was Tao, that Arunachali friend, Naga friend, sorry. His name is Tao. I think no one is here, so I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning, so the sun is about to come out. Right here in Northeast, we see the sun rise at around 5:30, but the sunlight started appearing around 4:15 nowadays. So I have exactly 15 minutes till the darkness will be here. Otherwise, okay, what Thai people also call Chinese, although they don't look. No, yeah, exactly. They call Chinese. They hate. They have big haters, man. You don't know. Like if you go there, if you stay there, you'll see a lot of things, man. You'll see a lot of shit. So, bro, let's continue this chit chat on uh, Instagram, bro. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna use the washroom. So, thanks, guys. Those who have joined and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you again soon, very soon. Probably not tomorrow. Let's see if I come tomorrow. Shubham, why you adore dark? You're still here, bro. Why do you adore darkness? That's a good question. No, there's no such thing like that. You know why? Because there is outside. I live just next to the road, and it's really honky all the time. That's the reason I come to live at very late. Because otherwise you guys will not hear anything other than honking sound. That's the reason that I adore darkness. So thanks Shubham for your questions. Thanks Raj. Thanks Sagar. Thanks Spider. Thanks every single one who have joined. Who have spared your uh, precious time with me. So I'll see you tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow. I don't know if I come. Obviously, you're gonna get the notification because tomorrow I have to edit my new next vlog. So if I don't, if I change my mind, obviously you're gonna get the notification. And those who haven't joined me on Instagram, follow me. I'll follow you back. Let's make a community there. So I'll see you again, guys. Good night. Ciao.